Hello. How are we doing? It's hot as balls. I'm really, really hot. Jesus Christ, I'm washed out. Good God. My light is not even on high. It's a bit less insane, isn't it? How are we doing? It's really, really hot in this room. And there's no water in the house. Well, there's water, but the pressure's low because a pipe has burst in the village, which is great. And on top of that, I just clicked my neck and it really hurts. So, you know, things are fun. Hello. How are we doing? That's a very aggressive hi. I don't know whether to match the energy or be a bit frightened. But yeah, it's been a nice day. But yeah, I'm really tired. Really tired. Working outdoors all day. I've got a fan, don't worry. I've got a fan on. That's good because that means that you can't hear it. So if you couldn't tell that by now. Also means I was just checking to see if that calendar was moving, but it's not. I realised that there was a tiny piece of paper just behind me by that model of the Enterprise, and it was just wobbling slightly every now and again, and I was looking at the camera and it was really annoying me, so I moved it. But the calendar's fine, the calendar's not moving. The good thing did happen today, though. This came. The lights, there we go. And I've got number 2 on the way, and once 2 arrives, I'll have through to American Wasteland. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 Underground, Underground 2, American Wasteland. So that'll be 7 Tony Hawk games. And given that 3 and 4 Remake is coming out later this year, I thought it might be fun to play through them, because I played those games so much as a kid, and they don't take long. Like 1 and 2 might take like 4 hours to do both. So, you know, that might be a fun thing to do before the 3 and 4 Remake came out, because I'll be honest, once Vicarious Visions got bought up and kind of dissolved by Blizzard, and everyone that was working for them basically had to go start maintaining Overwatch servers rather than making actually cool stuff, I thought, yeah, there's no chance that we're getting a 3 and 4 remake, even though everyone really wanted it and was clamouring for it. So when they announced that, I was really excited. The only thing is, I'm disappointed because 4, the original version of 4, was the first one that didn't have timers, and you just skated around the level and just did the tasks when, you know, you could just meet people. But the remake is going to be different. It's going to have timers and stuff. I don't know why they've decided to do that, but it's probably just easier. So we'll see how it is. Yeah, I completed 2, 3. I didn't play 4 a lot. I played Underground before 4. But I completed Underground, and then my friend lent me 4, so I went and completed that. And then I didn't really like Underground 2. I completed it once, and then I think that's the only time I completed it. I think it was only one time. And then I completed American Wasteland, and then I can't remember what the next one was after that. It might have been one of the weird Downhill Jam games. It wasn't very good, or maybe Project 8. I didn't play those ones where you had to have the fake skateboard attachment. I wasn't into that. I wasn't spending the amount of money that required for something that wasn't that fun, considering at that time I used to actually skate. So I was getting nothing out of those. And yeah, so I think American Wasteland was probably the last one I actually completed. What do you mean, how do you complete them? You do all the goals on all the levels and unlock the secret bits. And then sometimes I think some of them had, like, you don't unlock sorry, a secret skater, and then if you completed the game with that secret skater, you would get another secret skater and so on. But it changed from game to game. And then from Underground onwards, most of them had stories, so you just go through and complete the stories. But a lot of them didn't have, like, requirements that you had to do all of the goals throughout the stories and stuff. So, like, you might have to do, like, on Underground, for instance, you might have to do, like 5 goals out of a possible 8 to progress the storyline. And then you could just go back and complete the ones you didn't do if you wanted to, if you fancy completing it 100%. So, yeah, we can, I think, I didn't play the first one. I got into them with the second game. My uncle got me a copy of the second game. He just showed up at the house one day with like 30 or 40 like copied, you know, like illegally made PS1 games. Oh, how am I looking? I've paused on the screen. Video is buffering. It might. Ooh. Okay, looks like I'm okay now. I don't know if you saw me stop, but my face definitely stopped on my end. Yeah, I had the second game. My uncle gave it to me with a load of other games, some of which were very inappropriate for me, such as Silent Hill. And I played 2, but the copy was completely in black and white, so I didn't play a coloured version of Tony Hawk 2 until I was, like, in my late teens. And then I got the third one for Christmas from the same uncle, and from that point on I was just hooked with it. But, like, genuinely, Tony Hawk 3, that might be one of the games I've played most over the course of my life. I got that and Ridge Racer 5 and This Is Football 2002 for Christmas when I got my PS2, and I played them so much. So, yeah, it'd be fun to play through those again, and they shouldn't take too long. The later ones will, because they're story-based, but even that, 2 streams at the most for most of them. So, that should be fun. But yeah, we're still on Assassin's Creed today, and probably only be a couple of hour streams because it is going to be so hot in here. But ooh, there we are. Oh wow, the text from chat really does not show up well on that background, does it? Okay. I don't know how we change game. Oh, there you go, Brotherhood Revelations. In all the years I've been playing Assassin's Creed games, and I love these games, I simply could not... I cannot ever tell which game is first between Brotherhood and Revelations. I just can't remember. You can see Altair is in Revelations there as well, so that's cool. But yeah, let's dive back in. What did we do last? We were in Monteriggioni. Forgot about it basically starting up the game again on its own. We were in Monteriggioni, and we had just gotten ourselves a brothel. I think that's about where we were at. The important things. Ellie was a puddle, yes. She was multiple puddles. But only in an audio sense, not visually. Oh, I forgot about these little loading screens. Wow. It's crazy how much faster that is. I remember on the PS3 that taking so long. The age-old question, is this upstairs or downstairs? Downstairs. I remember running around this villa for so long, not knowing where I needed to go each time there was a little exclamation mark. Hello.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Has there been a period in history where people weren't using fake sliding door bookcases? Oh, we get to... Is this where we get to see what's-her-chops? My ex-wife. That is a fast walk he's got on him. Yeah, there she is.
This is the sanctuary.
With the snake.
It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the assassin order.
Don't think about it too much,
protect
Chris.
its secrets. Look around. These
Don't
are
shut
the
up, don't ask
assassins
questions.
who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known
Yeah, that's
about
silly.
Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong.
Oompa Loompas.
I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these 6 were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the 6 myself, with no success.
Didn't even find
Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Alright, calm down. Yeah, I remember this. So, is that Darius? That's Aminette. Can't remember who else. Let's have a look at them in order. Leonius. The male Roman assassin. He stabbed Caligula with a dagger. It looks like something's missing from the pedestal. Yeah, obviously. I mean, lots of people stabbed Caligula. Iltani, Babylonian. She poisoned Alexander the Great. Aminette, Egyptian. Killed Cleopatra with a snake. That's actually what kind of annoyed me. Yeah, I thought that about the butterfly. I didn't know if that was intentional or whether that's just a... Like, that was a pre-rendered cutscene, so it must have been there on purpose. It can't have been an accident. Yeah, I was kind of annoyed when they did Assassin's Creed Origins and decided that that was going to be the start of the, you know, Assassins, because they showed us in this kind of capacity that they had been assassins before that, but they just changed it to be, oh, they were proto-assassins. They weren't real assassins. It wasn't a real assassin order. It was just like they were the first ones, and people that came before that were just people that had the spirit, you know, and were doing good things in the same way. I didn't really like it. Where you? Chinese used a spear to kill the first Chinese emperor, Qin Shi Huang. I really, for a long time, thought that these were going to be, like, settings for games. Darius. Killed Xerxes. First recorded use of the hidden blade. I don't know why they wouldn't... That would be a really cool setting for a game. People know who Xerxes is. And Kulangal used a bow and arrow to shoot Genghis Khan's horse. That's quite a funny one because it makes out like that happened on purpose, but that was just something that happened in history. You know, Genghis Khan, I think his horse fell on him, and that's how he died. Okay, cool. I honestly thought that was optional. I didn't realise that we had to get that armour. I thought that was just like a little cool extra thing that we could do. But, you know, one of those things that you would want to do and that would be beneficial. Fellas! Where are we actually going? We've got to go back to Florence now? Yes. Tuscany. Back to Florence. Can we not fast travel there? We've got to leave directly. That's... Like... I am a fan of actually travelling to places in games rather than just using fast travel to not bother exploring the world at all. But sometimes fast travel's fine. It's good. There's nothing to discover in this world. You know, it's not like a proper open world game like The Witcher or Skyrim where there are actually things worth going and finding in the world. Oh. Is this a fast travel system? It probably is, isn't it? There we go, I'll shut my mouth. I don't know. There, I guess. I actually don't mind that as a system because you're not fast traveling directly, but it does exist. Wait, isn't everything that we did in the first stream 1476? Is this 2 years later? Is that right? And it's just taken us to Leonardo's workshop anyway. I travelled to the North Gate, but it just took us straight to Leonardo's workshop. Fine. This is not a bigger city as I remember it being either. I thought that they were massive compared to Assassin's Creed 1, but they're actually not that much bigger. If I remember rightly, I can't remember whether it was... I think it was Brotherhood. Rome was pretty big. And Istanbul in Revelations is way bigger than anything in this.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
What's he been doing for 2
I was hoping you might
years?
be able to help me with something.
They didn't really
Anything
reference
for you, my
this.
friend. Haha! You found another one. How exciting!
Did it take 2 years to build a brothel?
This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
I wish they would just montage
Merci.
this rather
Wait,
than making
what's
it seem
that?
as if he's cracked it
It's not so much a
immediately.
design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course. And why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Oh, is this a little handsome boy, his helpers? There's a trophy. Oh, yeah, I know. I forgot about all the flashbanging. This is going to be happening, isn't it? I can't remember if that happens in the next 2 games as well, but... yeah, there's a trophy for hiding 10 dead bodies in a pile of hay. Why did it make a squelchy noise? Doesn't sound like hay. Yeah, that definitely squelched. Oh, the air assassination. I'm so glad they added it in the second game because they literally showed Altair doing it in the trailers for the first game and you couldn't do it. Although there's absolutely no need for him to jump high in the air to drop down on him and do that. He could have just dropped from the height he was at.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox
You just
might
said it
go?
yourself.
Perhaps near the mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
I guess them blasting me in the face with white light all the time is partially because they wouldn't have expected someone to be sat this close to a TV. Maybe they should have. I don't know. They didn't know that nerds would play these games. Now, what is going to be worth it? Ah, I forgot that they had different types of weapons. I like this. Big old warhammer. I quite like that warhammers in this game as well are quite realistic warhammers with quite a small... I don't know what they actually call the bit that you hit with on the end. The head, I don't know. The whole thing's the head, I guess. But that's what an actual warhammer is like, because that's far better than having something huge that you can't actually swing.
We're open most days. Should you change your mind?
It's not changing my mind, mate. I just can't afford it.
Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young man
No,
have been
stay
trying
back,
to see
stop!
the buildings for sport,
What?
while not illegal per se.
What's his concern? Oh, we've got what's it here? Symbol. We will have to find all 20 of those as well. Something's glowing there, is that it? And there. Ah.
Let me go! I'm nobody! Not important!
He'll hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
Oh, it's got to be that, hasn't it? Look at it. It's bloody kanji.
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
Ooh. Infrared. This is interesting. Oh, for goodness sake. He's right there on the hang on a minute. If I... Oh. Okay. I was trying to get back out of the infrared mode because I wanted to see if that was there. The truth.
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
Okay, so there's nothing on the table at the minute. As soon as we do infrared, that pops up there. Oh. Where has Houdini apparently got something on him? Oh, it's right there again. What? They could have made these like they could have put a bit more effort in here, couldn't they? Gandhi? Always a bit of a dick, actually. Okay. Running, and some more running. I remember the video, like what we end up with there. It's nice, something that's nice to have, and something that I don't think they do much of in the newer games. I keep forgetting just how many viewpoints there are. That's going to take so long. I really did not think we found La Volpe this soon. Like, my memories of how things actually happen in this game are hazy. But, yeah, I thought it was, I thought there was more build up to basically everything that has happened so far.
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
your money! I don't have your money!
Oh, this t-shirt, I don't know what it's some
Get back here!
nonsense. Genuinely don't know what this t-shirt is. I'm assuming it's a band.
You're making a big mistake, my friend. Enough of this!
Come here, you.
Enough.
You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
I don't know what that was, because OBS stopped working as well as Twitch. Like, everything stopped. So I don't know if that was my computer or what. But yeah, it was all weird. I thought, oh, here we go, it's just the internet connection, something's wrong with that. And then OBS just froze, so that OBS wouldn't stop working unless it was something local, rather than just being internet, so I don't know. There's a meeting, is the information I've been given now. I don't know what else. I was trying to get things working again. Volpe has told us that there's a meeting somewhere. Oh, cool. I know what that was for. 10. We got 10 viewpoints. That's probably all it was. Come on, just jump off. You don't need to be so hesitant all the time. Oh, he's there again. Fine.
Is he an
Hello.
entertainer of some kind?
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
Oh, these kind of things are tedious. Like, I've done this. I know how to climb things. I did it with my brother before he was killed. Why is he showing me this over and over again? Like, we haven't done it before.
I said to keep up with me.
My god, there really are viewpoints, like, so often. Do them in the modern games and it just uncovers half a map.
Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Did Mario not know this?
Buona fortuna.
That wasn't where I was trying to jump to, and now I've got low health. Well, that's not blatantly obvious, is it? Has no one ever tried that? Killing a dragon to get to the Altus Plateau. Which dragon? Is that the magma worm? Magma worm Makar or Makar or whatever it is? Ooh, I'm not supposed to be here. Is it one of them that's not really a dragon? It's a, you know, a worm. That's worm with a Y. I'd forgotten about these bits. All feels very Tomb Raider-y. Ryan, I've no idea how you play Elden Ring, and you do so many things, and you're obviously quite good at the game because you progress, you know, quite quickly based on the things you tell me. You don't remember a single thing. Like, there's just bosses that you've been fighting for quite a while, and like, it's like you don't look at their name bar. Millicent was there and a guy with a big hammer. I don't remember Millicent being there. But maybe I hadn't encountered Millicent by that point. I wasn't paying attention to what just happened. Am I jumping down there? Yep, cool. Right, what's going on? Are you coming over here? Is that why it's giving me this view? Busy being a bad boy. I'm not going to disagree. I can't wait for you to, like, get to some of the late game bosses. Although knowing you, you'll just breeze them and be like, oh, is that supposed to be a hard one? I know what you're like. He looks like he's having a nice time, just chilling. It's like he stood at a bar waiting to be served. Where did I come from? Right. That's the way I came from, isn't it? I went through there. So what opened? Because I was looking at chat. I really should pay attention. I didn't see what happened when I pulled that lever. I wish you could slide down the ladder. Games that allow you to slide down ladders are better.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Hilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
So it's been 2 years since we killed Patsy's son. That's Patsy with 2 Z's and an I, not like Patsy Kensit. Who I found out today, her name is not Patsy, it's Margaret. No, her name's not Margaret, it's Julie. Claudia Winkleman's real name is Margaret. There's one for you. No, thank you, please. Uh-oh.
Let you!
Just didn't see him there at all. I keep forgetting that in these older games you can't just like crouch and sneak around.
That hood. What is your business? Where is he got to now? Eccolo! There! There!
What the hell? Assassination successful. Okay, fine. That's secret techniques known only to a special branch of the assassins. Seems like an awfully intricate device just to drop a big bit of whatever that was, stone. Ah. Now we'll go down. Because we want what I always want to call a magic chest, because it the sort of sparkly lovely sounds it makes feels like it's magic. Where the hell am I going? Ah. The key is to slightly angle the camera up and actually observe your environment. I let go of, like, the stick there. I think I said in the last stream that this game does an annoying thing. Have I seriously got to go back up there and all the way over again? This game does an annoying thing where if you watch me move the camera, if I go like that, the camera stops moving a fraction of a second after I stop touching the stick. So I've stopped it completely, but the camera keeps going. And it's the same for running and moving around and all that kind of stuff. Like, I stopped moving forward there, but he just kept moving forward. What an annoying way to, like, program a game. Noise of the knife going in. Yeah, it is satisfying. I feel like they kept that noise exactly the same all throughout until they went to, you know, the RPG style games with Origins. It's quite a famous noise. I saw some guys on TikTok do like a fun little quiz where I think there were 3 of them, and one of them played noises from games, and the other 2 had to like guess what the noise was from, and like they just had to, you know, try and get it faster than the other. And I feel like that little noise of the knife going in is quite a well-known one, isn't it? It's one of them that's not like a famous noise like the Zelda chest opening, but I feel like a lot of people would know it.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
Always is.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
Yeah, one of the noises that they did was the noise of Sam Fisher's night vision goggles going on, and that sound is just burned into my brain. I feel like even people who don't play video games or are, like, not into that kind of thing would hear that noise and go, yeah, that's night vision goggles. When did we start being able to whistle to draw guards over? Because he's not close enough. I also do remember this point in time with these games where, like, these guys will go down just as easily as each other, despite the fact that one of them is clearly more armoured. Right, can I pick his body up in time? No. Can I check on you, mate?
There is a killer loose.
Why did it take him so long?
The post and find any who saw the deed.
Uh-oh.
Blood! Did anyone see what happened here? Speak!
You moron. Come on, then. Oh, great view of that. Cool. I love cinematic cameras. We're not going to get 10 guys in here, are we? We need 10 in one bale of hay. Hello, are you on your own?
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
So there's no way for us to avoid him being seen.
I have to find a way out before he kills me. Leave me alone!
We ever have to kind of analyze this behavior? I feel like this guy's just been paid to skulk around somewhere. Is it fair to kill him? Excuse me? Oh. That's not the way. Do I actually have some kind of time limit here? Or is he just going to stand there worrying until I get close to him again? Sounds like he's advancing. Ah, here we are. Yeah, he literally just stood there waiting for me.
Yes. I think I got away.
Come on, fella. Accept the inevitable. Ah.
I'm facing him.
I wonder how early you can get him, or if it's one of those things that's just scripted. That you have to follow him all the way.
Run faster! We're under attack! Guards!
Yeah, he's keeping pace with me now. Like, I can't catch him up, whereas it feels like at other points I could. Yeah, you can't catch him. I'm just going to have to fight them, aren't I? Oh, I just accidentally took health. Come on, come closer. Come on, I should be able to get him from there.
That's cool. Wait a minute.
I love this combat. Just stand around until one of them attacks you. Oh yeah, you can pick up other people's weapons as well. I forgot about that. It's cool.
armi servono a duellare.
Okay.
I like that works. Ooh, bit tougher, are you? Just keep doing this, shall we? Literally. There we go. Where was that? Can I jump that high? Ah, fine. Yeah, it's all good.
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat
Anyone know Latin?
super vos et maneat semper.
Is Jacob Rees-Mogg in the chat?
Grazie, padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor.
No, there is a
bows.
weird little sound effect
Our
when
men
you
will
jump that
want
sounds a
for
bit like a
nothing.
pigeon, Naomi.
I take this
Yeah,
gift
I know what you mean.
to mean the Pope consents.
Although there are also pigeons.
He gave his blessing to the operation.
I don't know why they would be down here, though.
As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy.
Is that what Rodrigo
This fool
Borgia really looked
Rocca
like?
keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church
Check
tomorrow.
my house. I have got the windows open.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible. The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice.
Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such
They have been
surprises this time,
kind
Maestro.
to Rodrigo Borgia with
You
his
have my word.
depiction,
Molto bene. I
based
should
on
be
his
off.
portraits.
I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Doesn't look like any paintings of him depicted him with blue eyes, though. Oh yeah, he had a massive schnoz. They've been very nice to him. 9 out of 10 dentists agree Colgate mouthwash removes 90% of mouth bacteria. I can promise you if they were doing product placement in this game, it would have been for, like, Rockstar energy drink or something.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Oh, it's Darius.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
I cannot believe that Mario's entire life he hasn't found any of these tombs. Even though they've got, like, a massive assassin symbol on them. Italian marble. Was there marble in Italy? I don't know where marble is quarried. You know what's really sad, Naomi, is that, like, God, that kind of stuff is in games now. It's just for, you know, I don't know, what do you get in, like, Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite, but you know the skins that they've got and things like that. There'd be product placement for, like, that terrible, what is it, Lunchley? With whichever Paul brother it is, and is it KSI? With the terrible children's meal.
I know where Francesco will be and when, but...
What is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons. enough for a
Advertising to kids
battalion.
in a game that
Even
is
the
not
Pope has given support.
supposed to be for kids.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they
Prime,
planning?
yeah.
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the
Oh,
Duomo.
it's Lunchley Mr.
The
Beast.
Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed. If we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
Actually, product placement was weirdly one of my favourite things about Death Stranding, because it was done in such a ridiculous and hilarious way. Like, you can just chug, I think it's up to 3 cans of Monster Energy in your room. It's so silly. Looks like a rat. He's a good guy, he's one of our mates. No, on there. What are you doing, Ezio? What are you doing? Oh god, yeah, the advertising in wrestling. I just, you know, when in like modern films as well though, where like you will just get John Cena holding like a can of Coke with the logo facing. In fact, they always drink it like this. I can't even do it because the logo's on the other side. But they're always like that. They drink from, so you can see the logo. Or like everyone in a film will be using like, I don't know, Samsung or something like that, and they'll have like close-up long shots on messages appearing on their screen so that they can get the logo in on the phone. So I can't believe you said at the same time, Ryan. Or that terrible like section of the Barbie movie, the car chase near the end, and the whole thing was literally just a Chevrolet advert. Like it was just a Chevrolet chasing a Chevrolet with close-ups of the badges on the front of the cars. It was so bizarre because the whole thing was supposed to, I mean, it was made by Mattel, and like for me a lot of the tongue-in-cheek kind of thing of Barbie of ahaha, we know that we're kind of the bad corporate overlords, was like it didn't really work because they were the ones that okayed the film. But it, like, towards the end, like, the theming of the film is like that, and then there's just a 10-minute Chevrolet advert that just plays out as a car chase. It's so weird. The amount of times they remind the audience they're on Netflix. Yeah. Nelly and XL. Oh! where they're texting each other on XL. I don't think that was product placement, if I'm honest. The phone... Oh, you mean the phone was? I still don't quite get why they were using XL, though. Like, there must have been a messaging service on whatever phone carrier was being used. Do you think they just gave them phones on set and they were like, shit, we haven't got SIM cards in them. Like, we can't even open the messaging app. We're just going to have to open XL instead. No wonder he didn't message her back. She's just sending off messages to XL and wondering why Nellie's ignoring her. Yeah, exactly. What was it she put as well? I'm sure it was something like, boo, where you at, holler back, or something. He's not in XL, Kelly. She knew what she was doing. I don't think she did. She's just like, in my head, that version of Kelly Rowland in that song is just like, what's Brian's girlfriend in Family Guy? Gillian. Like, the one that's just catastrophically stupid. He's not texting me back. Look at all the messages. It's just an Excel spreadsheet. But somehow she's managed to figure out pivot tables. Do it in a live sheet and get replies. Right, you just got a haunted version of Word. You sure that's not the weird AI they keep forcing on everyone? Ryan's texting people like, they've put a friend in Excel for me. Font large enough to make the camera pick it up, yeah. to be fair, I've done that on my actual phone, and it has been life-changing. Like, my vision is excellent. I don't need my font putting up high, but I decided to knock it up a couple of sizes, and it's so much better. Oh, bless her. Oh, Ross doesn't reply to me. He's just sending drafts. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, Ryan's just replying to himself, but he thinks every message is someone else. Sorry, Ryan. I love you very much, but this is funny. Hello, Ryan. Oh my god, my name's Ryan too. Ah, sorry, fella. Yes, 2 versions. Hey, let's do one of these things. There's like side beat-up quests.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
You think your husband might be cheating, so you want a stranger to just go and batter him for you. It's a little bit excessive. Yeah, just sending angry messages. Like, oh, I need you to do this copy for me. No. You're the one that needs to do the copy, and it's just over and over again. Right, mate.
That man looks... He's here!
I don't want to die!
What? Get back!
Well, that was easy.
Donato! She wins! I give up! That the bitch! I mean, wonderful wife of mine! I'll go home!
Why does she want him back after this? Should I steal from him? Just robbed 7 florins off him after kicking his head in. Stop! He won't lock off. I don't want to be locked on. Okay, there we go. That was weird. He just didn't lock off. Unlock? Oh. You know, we've got to do all of those if we want the platinum trophy as well. All the beat up missions. I don't think that's an option, Ellie. I absolutely would if it was, as long as she was up for it anyway. We always seek enthusiastic consent. Hello, what do I do here? Do I just take something to someone?
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
Oh, it's timed, I'm guessing then. I thought maybe it was going to be one of those where... 2? You piss taker. I thought it was going to be one of those where, you know, it wasn't hard to get it there, but maybe there'd be people trying to beat me up on the way.
Come, don't be shy.
Oh, it does look like there are guards.
Aiding your stoic watchmen. Help their cause. Capture this assassin. Rid Firenze of his curse.
Just jump slightly to the side, Ezio.
There we bargain with the wolf that eats our sheep. Go. Harbor no kindly thoughts for this hardened killer. He is no different. Our great Chita.
I might not make it in time, you know. This is Did you see the way he slid then? That was really funny. Oh my god. That's brilliant. I love the physics in old games. That was great. I don't think that guy would be up for that, Chris, after we've just done that to him. Maybe he would. Maybe that's what he likes. Give him a kick in and then slip him one. Might be his favourite. Again, you know, as long as everyone's consenting, do what you want.
amici. A weekly bleeding is part of
Oh, that's for like sprinting 100 meters in succession or something. Good God, that was not a nice noise. Got 2 minutes left. Stop panicking.
We run an honest business. No fancy prices here.
You know, the first thing I think when someone shouts, "We run an honest business," is I'm not sure that that's true. I don't think anyone that's running an honest business really oh, sorry, love. Really needs to shout about it that much. I got 100 florins for that. Pathetic. Ah, we turned up right next to our next mission. That's perfect. Oh god, this is where we hit the period where, like, Assassin's Creed maps were getting ridiculous and cluttered. It's only the second game. I thought that took a bit longer. Now, there's an assassin icon. Oh, okay, that's a tomb. Right, cool. I wonder how quickly we can get through those tombs then, because we've done one. The second one's available there, and there's only 6. Surely going to ration them out a bit. I think there are 3 cities, if I remember rightly, so I'm assuming that there's going to be 2 in each. There's Florence, Venice, and I can't remember where else. It's not Rome. I think we get to go to a tiny bit of Rome at the end of the game, but that's it.
Looks rather risky.
Hello?
There's Lorenzo and his wife.
He's punching above his weight, isn't he?
There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco?
I like that they've got the same terrible hair.
Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore! Giuliano! No!
Aren't we supposed to be preventing this?
No! In nome di Dio! Vi scongiuro, pietà! Nessuna pietà! Cane maledetto! Muori! Muori! Muori!
Where am I in all this?
Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword!
Why did I not get in there quicker than that? Ezio, you're bloody useless.
Die! Just die already! Please! I need help!
I've got to be careful here because I can't really follow what's going on the screen very well to notice when I'm being attacked. Right, you're done. Just for men. He looks like he uses just for grease. He's our ally as well, that's the annoying thing. Wish you had better hair for allies. Come on. Are you still going over there? Useless, mate. Suppose I should protect him.
da Volpe, tua ma...
Come on. Bored now. No, come on. What? It wouldn't let me hit him. They really want to force you to do things a particular way. Wait, hang on. Why did he run away? Oh, okay. I was supposed to stand there and continue protecting Lorenzo rather than go and chase him. Oh, we can't do this again now, have we?
Wait, please! I need help!
Cool, hammer. Didn't even mean to do that. Oh, I like that. I think we're going to start using a hammer instead of a sword. Oh my lord, yeah, big fan. Oh, quite satisfying noises from the hammer as well. It's funny. Oh, that's brutal. I love that. Come on. Oh, he got me. Just a little chud as well. Ah, there we go. He's dead. Come on, then. It's just the same counter every time.
I'm more than capable of...
Oh, I've got no weapon now. Let's take his hammer. Yeah. Now he hasn't got a weapon. Yeah, look, this is a proper warhammer. It doesn't have an enormous head. That's actually still quite big compared to a genuine one.
Saved my life.
It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Ah, not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you... Ah.
His brother's corpse is still lying in the street.
Follow my lead.
Well, I mean, it should be. I don't know where it's gone.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Mercy, please! Francesco de Pazzi! I'll kill you.
They're not concerned about us? Fine.
I'll wipe his entire family from the city. They'll be erased!
Quietate, signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there now.
Come on, there's going to be people at his home, surely. Right. No idea where I'm going. I'm guessing that I want to go through there. Oh, for goodness sake, okay.
So, I'm more than capable of... I had hoped so. So be it. I'd not forget. I'm more than capable of cutting you down.
Good, they panicked and run away. Good stuff. Is that where I'm even supposed to be going? I haven't unlocked this bit of the map yet, so I can't really tell what's going on. Oh, I keep using health. Let's use the Wii sword.
Leave this place!
Is he still following? I don't know what's going on.
Leave this place! As you value your life, run!
We're losing him!
I want no part of
Oh, for goodness sake.
I had hoped come. Ha! I'm more than capable of cutting them down. I've not forgotten.
I do like the little sword.
I had hoped come. Ha! I'm more than capable of cutting them down.
Seguimi.
Oh, bugger off.
I've not forgotten. Ha! I'm more than capable of cutting them down. I had hoped combat would be so be it. I'm more than capable of cutting them down.
Oh my god, that voice line is annoying me.
Yeah.
Come on. Do we need to be anonymous? Because that's going to be really annoying.
This way.
Fine. God, that was a bit chaotic.
Lorenzo's been wounded. Aprite la porta! What's the password? Poliziano, open the maledetta porta. By the thrice greatest, come in quickly. The city is at war. Hurry!
You could literally see him there, you dick.
Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the
Someone told me to.
My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
He understood having better hair than you.
Storming the Palazzo della Signoria. We cannot hold them off much longer. No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power.
Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
But he's got such dreamy eyes. Oh. Can we just do that right away, shall we? Hello.
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can.
I mean, I could have done that if it bloody let me chase him the first time. Oh, it's all still kicking off. This is like that bit in San Andreas where the whole city's on a riot. I've never watched Community, Ryan, so I have no idea who you mean. I realise that Community is very well regarded. I always mean to kind of give it a go, but just never got round to it. Oh, sorry, that was Naomi that said that, not Ryan. That makes more sense. I feel like I've heard you mention Community before. Am I right in saying that people say like the first season is not that good and then it gets a lot better? Is that something I've heard?
We've sold out of devotional landscapes, but
Should I just stop here to buy some bits? What does this show me? Is it just chests? Also, why am I buying this? You just go to San Gimignano, is that it? I thought she had like metal shoes on then that were carved like feet, and I was going to say that's weird and horrible. Guess where this has been? Sorry. This was very immature. Oh wow, he does not look pleased. Why? Some of them are really cheap and some of them are really expensive. I don't know. Oh god, I hate all of these paintings with the weird muscular babies that look like adults. Down Harmer leaves and it goes back down and then it comes back and... Oh! Didn't it come out that everybody hated Chevy Chase?
a pleasure doing business.
Which is not a surprise, because I think he already had quite a bad reputation. Rude and racist, yeah, that doesn't, unfortunately, does not surprise me.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
Why are you just hanging out on the roof? That's my thing. Hey, buddy. No. I'm not here. Oh, where did he go? Indeed. Well, he's just slightly moved to the left.
Merda. I don't see him anywhere.
Always trust the drag queen's opinions of people. That's fair.
Where is he gone?
No, why don't you just go back to what you were doing?
Nothing here.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing there at all.
That could be him.
Oh, for...
Let's have a closer look.
They moved... I moved slightly enough for them to be able to see around a corner. Do they know that I'm here? Are they that stupid? Is this happening right now? They can't see me, apparently. This is the cutting-edge AI capable on the PS3. What's going on here? Are they ever going to leave? Is that, like, can they see me? Is that why this is not going down? Oh, they do know I'm here. They're just keeping an eye on me. Now he can't see me anymore, apparently.
Merda. I am losing him.
This is great.
Oh well, gone then. Back to the rounds. Not important.
He didn't see that. Good stuff. Perfect. This is how real assassins do their work. Uh-oh. And now we do it again. I'm so good at this game. Don't worry about it. There's no one even here. Well, yeah, watch out, mate. It's harder than it looks, isn't it? See? It's just perfect. Oh, that was just amazing. No, go on. Please just let this keep happening. This is amazing. We can sort him out. There we go. Any more? Hello?
That cloak.
Hello, mate. Okay, we've got to go loud now. I didn't even need to yeet Naomi. That's the funny thing about it. He just... he just walked off. Oh, perfect. What a game. Ubisoft are incredible. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry. Yeah, where did he go? Wow, crazy stuff. Oh, excuse me. Where? How did he end up there? What's going on now? Come on. What's your next move then, buddy? That's fair enough move. Yeah, good. I love. Look at it. What's happening? Oh no, he's disappeared. He's like mist. It's amazing. Come on. What are we doing here?
There! Put that dog down!
This is the most fun sort of 5 minutes I've ever had in a video game. Oh. Now what? Oh, for goodness sake. Why can't I sneak in here? Right, come on then. Let's have a go. Oh, I was hoping I could throw him off the edge there. I don't really get what's happening.
Come back here!
Oh, he didn't even fall all the way off. Oh, he's not grabbable because of his special little armor. Apparently he can't get to me either. Oh no! I'm having a great time. Come on then.
How long can you keep this up? Hey,
As long as you like, if you all keep throwing yourselves off buildings. We can keep this cycle going on all day if you like. Ah, there we go. I love the ragdolling in this game. Like, I know it's not realistic, but just ridiculous ragdolling is something that cannot be spoken highly enough.
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Could you also do me the favour of walking off the edge? Oh. Well. Is this another one where I'm just going to chase him into a trap that I can't avoid? Or can I actually kill him at some point? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm coming. He just didn't jump. He just doesn't do things sometimes. I'm trying. Just does what he wants. Does what he wants. He does what he wants. Ezio Auditore. He does what he wants. Now this is the riveting gameplay you've tuned in to see. No! We'll get there. Ezio, what are you doing? It's like he's only capable of running in straight lines. He's done it again! Please just lead me into like a palazzo or something where we can have a showdown. You're getting it. Sonny Jim. No, no, no. No, not him! That's just an innocent person! What's he doing? Oh, thank Christ!
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita e aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Didn't really give us much there, did he?
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco? Well, that certainly sends a message. Hey! Bloody Sunday feels like quite tactless term to use, considering the amount of people that were actually killed on Bloody Sunday. Yeah, we do need to upgrade the armor, to be honest. Okay, same year. Hey, isn't this the bridge where we had the fight at the beginning? It is. Hello, fella. So I got that terrible hair, I see.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths.
You can really hear how
American
American he is at times.
I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No. They've hidden themselves well.
They?
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait. Before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
I'm 99% sure that I would have originally played this game without subtitles.
Jacopo de Pazzi, the money. This guy was the head of the Pazzi family, and he ran their banking business. An associate of Lorenzo de' Medici, he had nothing against him personally. So he hired 4 Templar hitmen to take care of the situation for him. Bernardo di Bandino Baroncelli. Brought up to hate the Medici family for the exile of his cousins, Baroncelli ran the numbers in the Pazzi Bank by day, and murdered for the Templars at night. It was Baroncelli who delivered the first blow. Stefano de Bagnoni. Known for his cruelty, Bagnoni was trained in Rome as a Templar butcher. It was Bagnoni who stabbed Lorenzo de' Medici in the back. Antonio Maffei. Witness to the sacking of Volterra by Florentine mercenaries, Maffei blamed Lorenzo.
You can hear him do the little
He
intake
joined the
breath
Templars
before every
to
line.
seek revenge.
Listen.
It was Maffei who slashed Lorenzo's neck. Archbishop Francesco Salviati. Convinced he would be the next Archbishop of Florence, Salviati was enraged when Lorenzo stood in his way. But the Templars were there to heal his wounds. It was Salviati who marched their troops into the city.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about Sean and Rebecca. So when their voices like pop in, and it's like, yeah, an American and like a middle class British guy, I'm like, who the hell is? And then I remember. Oh yeah, we can do other assassin contracts. Let's do some. We'll do some viewpoints because it is annoying me that I keep running around and moving into areas where I can't see what's going on. And maybe I'll buy some armor or something.
I've marked the Palazzo Medici on your map.
Okay.
In order to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go exploring.
Oh, Templar Lair. I don't remember that being a thing. This is, it's ironic because this is considered like a lot of people's favourite Assassin's Creed, and I do think it's very good. I think this is one of them that I've played the least. I played it like twice in the first couple of years after it came out. I've actually only played Assassin's Creed 3 once. I've played Black Flag multiple times, because that's brilliant. I've played Syndicate a couple of times as well. I quite liked that, even though most people kind of didn't really. I think that game was seriously kind of mismarketed, and I don't think they went about things in the best way they could have. I don't think they quite got the dual protagonist thing down right. Especially with giving them... It was like a cool idea to give them different traits and strengths and stuff. But, like, I just always played as Evie because I liked the stealth style, whereas Jacob was a lot sort of louder. And you could do everything with either of them. You didn't... You know, there were very few occasions where you had to use one or the other. So I just never felt a need to use Jacob. Whereas it sounds like in the new... In Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I haven't played yet, but I'm looking forward to. There are times when you have to be Yasuke or Noe. And that their strengths will actually be, like, important to use in certain situations. Yeah, getting right out to the bits in the middle of nowhere. Did you do all of the 4 like legendary ship encounters, Ryan? Because I did 3 of them, and then I think there was one of them that I just found ridiculously difficult. There's a chest somewhere. No, yeah, I don't blame you. Where's the chest? I could hear it. Oh, it'll be up there. There we go. I think Black Flag struck a really kind of nice balance as well, because I enjoyed a lot of the side content in that game. Like, they were just fun little bits. It felt like they were worth doing. You got cool little outfits and things like that. There was interesting lore behind them. I think that game had one of the best sort of balances of giving you some extra bits to do, but them actually feeling like they're interesting and worthwhile.
Quite a few different accessories too. Things you may...
That's pretty cool. That's a bit ostentatious for my liking. The bonus one, I don't understand why we've got that. It's just black, but I don't really know. I like the mahogany. It's understated. Yeah, I know what you mean. I didn't have
your friends, eh?
enough time or inclination or care to do those ships. I probably would these days. I'm a lot more patient. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to play From Software games.
Don't think I won't enjoy it.
Sorry, I just want the chests.
Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry. No one is safe anymore. Walks among us. After me, did anybody see the killer?
No.
Done something no, not in this group.
Let's go and get some armor. And then we'll open the map and decide what to do next. I think this is the armor guy. Hello. That's actually the font they used back then, I'll have you know. Greaves, we've got from braces. Chest guard feels like it would do a lot. +4 and +2 health, yeah. Oh. I mean, we might as well... I was going to say we might as well just go straight past the leather ones, but... can't really afford anything else. I'm not going to spend any more. Oh, didn't need to come all the way back out. Because I might get a weapon instead. That's expensive, but very good. Oh, I do like that, even though it's not very good. Old Syrian sword. That looks a lot like Altair's sword. I mean, that is the best by far, isn't it? Good God, that's a chunky thing. Looks like it's really good, though. I like the small weapons. I'm going to use that. I'm going to leave the big one.
Come and see me next. You pass this way.
So have I got that now? Yeah, okay. That's the... Jesus Christ, that's big. Let's see. What have we got? We'll do one more tomb. Ezio, put that sword away. I don't know what... You don't need to be running around with that. I genuinely don't know why he's doing that. Okay, there we go. Say what it's... What was it? Where, how do I check that? Inventory, weapons. Chinkadilla. I'm assuming. I don't feel like it would be that good for stabbing at that width. But slashing. Again, this is a very busy area. I'm not going to play Black Flag next. My goal is to try and play... because Altair's story comes to a conclusion in Revelations. I'd like to play Bloodlines next, but it really is just dependent on me figuring out why the PSP sound output doesn't quite work properly at the minute.
Artwork on the walls. And when your men paint the dome,
I want to work through in order.
Not to disturb any of the sacred relics in the lanterna on top. They are the most important artifacts in our church.
Yes, yes, Padre. Just make sure to pay us the full sum for our work.
Do you know what I had a real urge to play the other day as well? Is the kind of PS2 era Tomb Raider games, the like Tomb Raider Anniversary, Legend, and Underworld. I've got the PS3 collection where like all three of them were on one disc. I really, really enjoyed those games. I could do that, or I could play Black Flag. Well, I do like Black Flag. It's a very long game, though, compared to these ones. Always have an urge to play Luigi. Ryan, have you seen the price of that now? Like, genuinely, look it up on, like, CEX or something like that. It's crazy. Because I looked at buying it and playing it because you can play GameCube games on the Wii. I looked at buying it and giving it a go because I never played the Luigi's Mansion game. I didn't have a Nintendo as a kid. Good God. So, like, Nintendo is a big, how convenient. A big blind spot in my, like, gaming history.
Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
Oh, you've got it. Go and get it. It's worth a lot of money now. Not that I'm saying you should sell it, but... There's a limited lifespan on a lot of games that are on disc these days as well. Like, discs, the information on discs will degrade over time. There's already PS1 games that just are in good condition that just won't play. Oh God, sorry I keep covering. I don't know where it's come from. I am interested to give Assassin's Creed 3 another go, because obviously it was much derided when it came out, and people... Oh God, that looks weird. People didn't really like it. I'd be interested to see how it's aged. And I don't know if I've played Liberation. I think that's the one that's set in in like the American Deep South with Aveline, I think her name is. But for some reason, I do have a memory of doing some missions as Aveline. So I don't know if there are some missions where you play as her in like 3 or something. But I just have a memory that I have done some as her. I do feel the DLC was better in some of those era games as well, because there was the Freedom Cry DLC where you played as Adwale from Black Flag, and I really liked that. Can't beat Pandemonium on PS1. Yeah, I liked Pandemonium. There was a Pandemonium 2 as well. I don't know if I played that. Wait, have I got to go all the way around, or? Nope. Have you seen, I don't know if you played it, Croc Legend of the Gobbos. Played that on PS1 as well. Little platformer where you play as a crocodile. And they're remaking that. But it's still going to kind of look PS1-ish. What's that one there for? Nothing? I can't, surely I can't jump to that. I'm scared. Have I got to go round? You loved Croc, yeah. I never finished Croc. I was not good at those kind of games, like the platformers and stuff, but I used to go around my uncle's a lot to play games, and he was kind of more into racing games, and my auntie played more like platformers, and so it would be her that often played games like Croc, and I'd have a go, but I wasn't that good at them, really. I completely forgot. You know what I got recently? It had gone up in price because the new one had come out. But I got the old Indiana Jones game that was out on the, I think it was PS2 and the original Xbox. It was like 15 quid because the new Indiana Jones game has come out. And I remember playing that with my uncle. It's the only reason I got it. Otherwise I wouldn't have been too bothered. I also got a Punisher game on the Xbox that I didn't know existed. So I look forward to playing that, because that was before the big superhero boom took off. So games involving heroes during that time were either terrible or brilliant. Sega Mega Drive game where you're Echo the Dolphin. Yeah, that was huge. The uncle that I'm speaking about, he paid like £60 for that game and completed it in an afternoon. Like, people think you get ripped off with games these days. And he was like 20 at the time. So that was quite a substantial amount of money for him. Oh god, that's... Oh. Echo the Dolphin was weird as well, because, like, you were a super smart, like, military dolphin or something like that. And you're going around in the sea, and everything's kind of military-based. And then the last level is just you fighting an alien in the sea. It was really weird. Aminette! No, that's not Aminette. Never mind. She's got the snake. The Mega Drive was my first console, and I don't remember what my first video game was. But it was one of either Desert Strike, Toe Jam and Earl, Flashback, or Sonic 2. It's probably Sonic 2, because that's probably the one that would have looked the most appealing to me as a kid, so that's the one I would have tried first. But it was my dad's Mega Drive. I remember him telling me he inherited a little bit of money when he turned 18. When I say a little bit, I mean like a couple of grand. And he got my mum an engagement ring. He got a Mega Drive, and I think he got a body kit for his car. Feels like a very kind of typical young man thing to have done. Oh, I've only seen that, Naomi. I've not played it. Does he do sound effects and stuff? Nintendo grey thing with well, it would have been the NES or the SNES. Which Atari? Can I die from here? It feels like it put me out here specifically. Is there no... Oh, okay, there's some. Just me being silly. Oh, I thought we were going all the way down to that bottom one there. He knows how to spend money, yeah. Weirdly, these days, he doesn't spend money until he's done, like, loads of research on whatever it is that he's intended to buy. Walk around the streets and have to fight people. Yeah, just like Michael Jackson in real life. Atari with cartridge and had Pong. Jaguar, could be the 2600. Bomberman. Bomberman's a funny one because I played loads of Bomberman World in... That was another one of the games that my uncle gave me that were... Different uncle. That were loads of, of lawsuits, yeah. Just a big stack of PS1, like, copied games. And Bomberman World was one of them, and I'd never played Bomberman, so I didn't know what it was about. And I was terrible at it, because back then games didn't explain what you needed to do at all. So I absolutely sucked, and it's still to this day the only Bomberman game that I've ever played. But they do seem like quite fun. Maybe I should play a newer one. But then, what else did I have? I had the black and white copy of Tony Hawk 2. I had the first Silent Hill, which I played for 10 minutes and got to a bit that was really scary and never touched it again. It was just too scary. I had Rugrats, Asteroids, WWF Warzone. I might have had Lemmings as well at that point. I had so many games, and they were all just like complete random things. I think my uncle must have just copied the games that he had, or just gone to a friend and copied them, or some like just got a list of them. I want to save, but I don't know how this game works with saving now. It wasn't the time when games just used to save constantly. I feel like I want to fast travel, but I don't know where to go for that. I don't know what the icon is. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah. Is there a nearer one? No. Right, we'll fast travel back to Monteriggioni. And that was called Worms, Ryan. We'll fast travel back to Monteriggioni, and we'll see if we can put these seals in the secret room underneath. You can get worms on your phone now. It has cooled down in this room a lot now, which is good, because it was so hot when we started. There's an awful lot of people just carrying boxes around in Florence. I never had Lemmings on a console, I had it on my PC, and it was just like the original Lemmings, and I played that a lot. I was bad at it. I let a lot of those poor fellas die.
Fresh cut leech. Who requires bleeding?
Oh.
My God, has his mind snapped?
I actually used to get quite angry with how bad I was at Lemmings, because I was like really trying to do well. Travel game you had on the PC. Was that my first like British Isles Explorer or something like that? Because I remember that and I absolutely loved it. Yeah. The last room was tiny. This one's not tiny, but it is an attic room, so that's why it's really hot. Puzzle pieces and you close. Cat walked into the bedroom and stood on the power button. Oh. I think I completed Search for Reptar. That was a bizarre game. I would love to play that again. It was PS1, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Wait, I'm on the wrong level for the Assassin's Tombs. Sorry, Ezio. Ah, here we go. I don't think I haven't heard of Sink or Swim. Stinking Lily, I don't know what that means. Like, is that the corpse flower? Wait, hang on, have I entered another assassin tomb? I thought this was just a way to get into... I'm not doing this now. I don't remember the Stinking Lily being in that game. It must have been my first British Isles Explorer. I remember that, and actually, I think we had like World Explorer one as well. There was like there was a lad, and he was going on a tour all around the country, and then he'd forgotten something, and you needed to take it to him, and like you just followed his like trail. Eventually to catch up with him, to then give him something that actually turned out to be like inconsequential. World Explorer, yeah. There was a British Isles one and a World one. Cool. Money. Goose Chase, where the gooses start. Yeah, I remember that. That one wound me up. Come on, let's speak.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
It's so bright. So we just look at things by talking to her then. Okay.
A presto, Ezio.
Feathers is upstairs with our mother.
Buongiorno.
Can I build another brothel?
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
We don't need a church. I think more brothels would be the best way to go about things. I can't even upgrade the brothel. That's it. That's as good as it's ever going to get. That's irritating. I mean, people need water, I guess. Oh, I haven't got that much money. Maybe that wasn't the best thing to pick. Mines. That just gets us a bit of money off. We don't actually have an art merchant yet, so let's do that. Now we've got one of everything. That's fine.
Buon viaggio.
Wow, he's incessantly happy. Put some feathers away. Here you go, Mother. Are you still depressed? How's that added value to the town? What's this Soviet-looking symbol out here? I do not remember something that was Jurassic Park with robots, no. Does anyone remember a game where it was on PC and you could build... Oh, there's loads of these things. Okay. You could, like, make monsters and make them fight on the desktop. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I was so busy thinking about old games that I forgot how to get into the tomb. Here it is. Oh wow, okay, I can do stuff with this now. I'm gonna guess. Oh, wait, they're all in place. I can't move them around, though. Fine. Well, that doesn't look like it fits anywhere. Oh, that's the UK there, so that's fine. That's how that should be. That's fine. That's like Saudi Arabia. That's Horn of Africa, not the Horn, Cape. That's going to be South America. So that'll go there like that. That would be Australasia, I would guess. So maybe... maybe there. Okay, that's fine for now. Robot War style game on miniclip. Build a robot and fight. Yeah, I remember that. I remember I actually had Robot Wars Extreme on the maybe PS2. Might have even been PS1. It was not good, but I loved it. Again, what technology is this? Also, that does not look like any armor that we knew Altair to have. Okay, cool. Did that save? I think it did. I hope it did, because I'm going to leave it there for today. I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to put up a schedule. So I'll put that up on like socials and stuff. But I'll probably finish off Man and Padan on Monday next week. And then I don't think I'll be able to stream on Friday. So I'll maybe do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I'll try to finish Man Up or Down on Monday. I can actually stream for quite a bit on Monday because I'm not in work on Tuesday. So if I end up going late, it won't really matter because I haven't got to be up early for work like I normally would. And then we'll finish that, and then we'll focus on Assassin's Creed then, and just see how far we get. So thanks for joining. I know it was a little short one today, but yeah, water problems and the room being so hot kind of tied my hands. So I'll see you on Monday, and hopefully it will be a more tolerable temperature, and I will have been able to shower. I did shower, I just couldn't shower at home. So yeah, see you on Monday, hopefully. Until then, Love you, bye.